Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
So finally, let's take a look at the Bitcoin market. On the long-term charts, monthly and weekly, picture is changing slowly, so mostly market stands in a tight range. On the monthly chart, we have nothing really new. It's the same range for this December that we already saw. Next target, as we already talked a few times, it's 127. It stands right here. The same we could say probably about the weekly. Here is also mostly inside week to the previous one, making no impact on the big picture. But on the daily chart, there are a few moments to keep an eye on. So first of all, market stands in an upside channel where we see some signs of the bullish dynamic pressure. So if I plot here the MACD indicator, so you could see that trend remains bearish, but price action is not, it's climbing higher. And in general, effect of this dynamic pressure you could see here. So usually it leads to upward action. It might be longer term upward continuation, the breakout, or it might be just spike right we see here. So this might be already the results of this dynamic pressure, but overall performance here remains the same. So trend remains bearish, but price action is moving higher. But at the same time, you can see that almost within the 2 weeks, market stands in range of the high wave pattern. For the short term, you know probably what it means. Actually, the next direction will be in a way of the breakout of the high wave. So if market will take it out on the top, it means that we keep going higher. If downside breakout will be, then we could get some pullback. So two levels that most probable for this pullback is 90 right here first, and this wide confluence around 81, 86 and a half. So that's two most probable levels that market will reach in the case of the downward breakout. We have no other patterns on a daily chart. Theoretically, we could suggest a kind of the free drive here. But if you will measure the extensions, you will see that they are not really perfect for the free drive. So their stance, well, not really perfect. So here, as you can see, slightly greater than 127. And if you will calculate the extensions of the two different swings, you will see that really significant distance between them. From that standpoint, I wouldn't consider this as a free drive, at least for now. But at the same time, nobody could forbid us to treat the recent action as a potential butterfly. So, for example, it could look like this. With this upward action, 27 extension will be around 107. Which is very close to the top of the range, right? So it's upper border. And that's the one of the patterns that theoretically you could try to follow. So if you would like to buy Bitcoin, you could wait for some maybe minor pullback here. That will be a validation point for this setup. So market should not drop below this area. Potential target, nearest target will be around 107, 108, right here. If you drop time frame even more on hourly chart, it also might be considered the hand shoulders shape, something on this kind. It's not pure the hand and shoulders actually, just because you know that the hand shoulders has to be formed either on top or on bottom. I mean on the bottom and reverse hand shoulders, because but here we are getting somewhere in the middle. I'm speaking only about the shape of the pattern, not by its actually function on the market as a reversal pattern. But still, it doesn't mean that market can't follow the same harmony here and form some kind of the right arm that give you a chance to take the position. So supposedly it might be somewhere around these levels. So it might be around 98 probably. 98.5, so that's the level that you could keep an eye on. Besides, on the hourly chart, if we take a look at this more closely, you could see that we have the double repo sell on the top. We have great thrust in action, close below, 3x3 close above, and sharp drop after close below. This is double repo sell by the Giordanopoly. Its target will be somewhere around 50% support of the thrust of the double repo. Well, for purity, probably it makes sense to consider thrust up from here. In this case, I need to adjust these starting points of these levels somewhere to this, and 50% will be around 98.8. So very close to the points that we have specified, 98, 98, 98 and a half. So that's the level to watch for if you'd like to take the long position. For the short, for the bearish traders, currently I do not see anything really interesting on higher time frames because we do not have yet any clear big patterns. But for instance, you could consider short-term trading setup that we have here with this double repo sell. So you can see on the Bitcoin, despite that it stands a tight range, we still could find some interesting patterns to follow.